He says he has a low sex drive, but he watches porn every day. We talk about it, but nothing changes. I love him. I don't want to leave him. I don't want to cheat. What do I do? I see this a lot. I can explain what's actually going on and what to do about it. It's not low sex drive, and it's not you. She doesn't want to cheat, but the truth is they're both being cheated out of their intimacy, their connection. That's the best part of being in a relationship. The problem is he got used to watching instead of playing. It's a habit. Watching and playing with himself is a lot easier than learning how to connect and satisfy a real partner. Porn is fantasy. There's no risk of rejection, no emotional vulnerability, no physical effort, no skills required. Porn is solo entertainment, but real sex is relational, and great sex is a team skill. It's the difference between watching and being part of the team that makes the winning score. It's okay to watch, but he has to show up for real life practice because that's what teammates do. It isn't his fault. It isn't her fault. We're not born knowing this stuff. She's talking and waiting. He's watching and avoiding. I've helped so many clients shift from watching and having braingasms to actually being in the game and experiencing whole body orgasms. One of my clients, he said, on a scale of 1 to 10, the orgasm was an 11, but the best part was being able to talk about it afterwards. Welcome, I'm Amy Keller. I coach intimacy as a skill and relationships as a team sport, bridging the gap between men and women for over 20 years. If you want real solutions for real life intimacy and real life relationships, hit subscribe because that's what I do. Let me explain why he's stuck. Porn causes a hormonal loop. The intense graphic images trigger a hormone, adrenaline. That's that rush hormone. And he's chasing that orgasm so that he can get a hit of dopamine. But a braingasm gives a dopamine spike that's quickly followed by a stress response, frustration, anxiety, a sense of emptiness. That's why he's craving more and more dopamine. He's hungry, but he's never satisfied. It's like saying, I love to eat, but I don't want to cook, and I don't want to clean, and I don't want to figure out what someone else wants to eat. That sounds like a lot of work. Porn is fast food. Intimacy is a shared meal. He's not choosing porn over you. He's choosing habit over connection. I'm going to teach you a connection practice that'll make you his new habit. Hit subscribe. My clients, Kevin and Jackie, were stuck in a similar loop. She refused to have sex with him because of his porn habit. He turned to porn because she rejected him. The problem wasn't porn. It was lack of intimate connection in and out of the bedroom. Kevin tried therapy to help with his porn habit, but Kevin loves porn. It's his favorite pastime, and he's got that hormonal loop going on. For me, that's like carbs and sugar. Telling him that he can't watch it doesn't help. The shame just made him hide it and himself more and more. And there's porn-induced erectile dysfunction. Nobody was telling him what to do instead. That's why he stopped going to therapy and he found me. When Kevin and Jackie started their connection practice, that's when everything changed for them. They went from walking on eggshells to feeling connected, not by talking, not by trying to have sex, not by working on it, but by learning how to be intimate with each other. Kevin shared with me that one night he couldn't sleep, so he watched porn, and it was exactly what it should be, a release and not an escape. There wasn't that hormonal roller coaster going on. It didn't cause more disconnection. His brain wasn't going more. Because when Kevin experienced the satisfaction of connection and whole body sensual pleasure with Jackie, his brain changed, literally. Intimacy isn't something you watch. It's not a conversation, and it's not a pill. It's a relational skill. Sex isn't something that you get done. Sexual pleasure is meant to be shared. He can go from a watcher to the team captain with a plan, a practice, and a coach. Porn isn't your teacher. I am. I'm Amy Keller. I coach intimacy as a skill and relationships as a team sport. I created the science-backed proven intimacy game plan where intimacy is practiced, not just talked about. A system that transforms you from roommates to playmates, and it's replacing couples therapy. So hit subscribe, turn on notifications, give me a like, and let me know in the comments. If porn disappeared tomorrow, what do you think would change? Or leave me a heart in your favorite color because I'm Amy Color, and I would love to know that you're here. If you feel like roommates, you want to be playmates, the Intimacy Game Plan gives you the structure, the practice. It builds real emotional and physical connection, skills to be partners and lovers for life. It's not more work, it's a relief. You can learn more below. Join me in my free community, the Intimacy Game Plan on School. And in the meantime, stay connected to yourself, each other, and me. And I'll see you soon. Sound good? Mm-hmm.